Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday to you. This is Project Joy Live. It's your triple shot of good vibes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at this 9 a.m. Eastern Time hour, and I'm your host, Jessica Dugas. Happy to be here with you today, and I'm happy because I have a couple of co-hosts waiting backstage. They're in hair and makeup right now, everybody, hair and makeup, and they've got snacks in the green room and all kinds of stuff going on. But we're going to be talking to our youngest co-hosts today on Project Joy. Leah and Marjean are here to reflect on their 2025 and see through a children's eyes what it's like to look forward to the next year ahead. Is it even important to them? We're going to find out coming up here shortly. Let me know where you're joining from and what is bringing you joy this beautiful Wednesday morning. Is it cold where you are in the world, or is it warm? Let me know if the weather is bringing you joy or not. What's bringing me joy today? I have a jam-packed schedule right now, and it's my fault, really, that it's jam-packed. One, it's not anything different than the rest of my life that I juggle a lot at any given time. Hello, I have 6 children, but the other part of that is that I'm really trying to get myself in position for a new schedule in 2026 of really honoring the off time that I need to take, the time that I need to take to have like slower days where I'm not necessarily on camera. And so I have a lot of things to wrap up intentionally. And I really, God bless it, I deserve to enjoy and relax the week that we have of Christmas and New Year's this year. So I really just want to, I know me, I know how much joy my work brings me. And so I know some will be sprinkled in different places, but I don't want to have to be stressed about anything, like I want to take care of the big things, the big projects right away, so that I can enjoy that week and then go ahead and start that New Year routine, fresh and ready to go. So anyway, there's a lot this week. And, so for everybody that's close to me in my life, I apologize ahead of time if I'm a little frazzled. I looked at my to-do list yesterday and I said, okay, I really have a lot I have to get done. And so I looked at the to-do list and I was like, you know what? Let me just put out there that I'm going to go ahead and be in our co-working space inside our virtual community all day. People could drop in and out as they felt inspired to join in with some co-working. And so I did that, and it was really nice to have people to work alongside with. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're working at home or doing school from home or whatever, even if you're just hanging out at home and you got a lot of stuff going on and you just prefer not to do it by yourself, I would love to invite you to come and check out any of our co-working times that we do together, because even though we have these silent working moments, there's something really magical about just knowing, hey, there's other people here that are getting stuff done too. I'm not alone in that I'm focused and trying to work and get things accomplished. And so that really brought me a lot of joy yesterday, and other people really enjoyed the full day as well. Usually we do 2-hour, Pomodoro style co-working sessions. But this was a full day. And so I'm literally in the process of booking in some more of those for, the first quarter of the year. So it'll be a nice drop in because I'm doing it anyway, and it's no extra effort on my part because I work away in that kind of way. And what I love about the Pomodoro technique is that it really builds in, that rest time, which is important. To look away from the screen, blink your eyes, drink your water, stretch your body, eat your food, all of those things that when we love what we do and we're, uh, drowning in our work because we love it, we sometimes forget the other parts, which are also important, which is like, got to take care of yourself, the house, the kid, whatever it is that you have to do. So it was really a joy yesterday to have that time, with my fellow coworkers. And I really appreciate everybody that came and worked alongside us. And I've got, like I said, I'm working on scheduling in some more of those for the first quarter of the year. What else do we have going on right now? Oh my gosh. So obviously enrollment for the Blue Duck Society is well underway. And this coming Friday, I have the first of 3 open houses. Now, this is what's kind of fun about the Blue Duck Society and how I have it formatted. So if you look at societies, like secret societies throughout time, there's a little bit of mystery to them, if you will. Now, it becomes really challenging to have a society that is like a product or a service that's for sale, because it's like you have to tell people some things, but then it's a society, so it's trying to figure out how that's going to look is a little complicated. But what I thought I would do is do these 3 inside look, kind of Q&A sessions. I'm going to give a little bit away about what you're going to look into before the first cohort begins. I got my Blue Duck shirt on here. But you're going to get to ask questions. I'm going to give a little bit away in these 3 drop-in sessions. And then the cohort's going to start on January 7th. And from then on, I'm not going to be talking anymore about what happens inside. So it's a little like, okay, I have to give some stuff, but then it's going to be from here on out. And so if you have questions to ask, if you're like, what is this Blue Duck thing? Definitely come and check out one of these info sessions. Like the first one I said, is happening on Friday. And I want to give you that time. It's happening at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. And so I'll drop the link for that when we take a break here in a couple minutes. But that's happening. Also coming up on the 29th, I'm very excited because I have my 5th annual Your Word, Your Year workshop. And that is a workshop where it's lunch and learn. It's 2 hours. And instead of talking about resolutions, I'm going to discuss with everybody the power of choosing a single word to help guide your year. Now, it's funny because I've learned since I started doing it many years ago that there's like a book about this and I had no idea when I had come up with my word of the year initially. So I teach coming up with a word in the way that has always worked for me. So during that session, we reflect on 2025, visualize your ideal 2026, and help you uncover the perfect word. 'Kind of vibe. And so it's also a great opportunity if you've never worked with me before to come to that workshop and kind of see how I work in that way. And so the workshop is $20. Like I said, it's two hours, and it is any of my workshops are workshops. You're not going to sit there and listen to me talk. You're going to literally get things done, get things accomplished. Even if you already feel like you've chosen your word of the year, it's a great workshop to come to because it can help you really hone in to what that word means for you. So I'm super excited about that coming up. Let's head over to the comments and see who's joining us this morning. Miss Sang D is here today. Happy Wednesday. I love you to pieces, and I'm so excited that you are here this morning, Sang, and we have missed you so much. I know Sang has had her hands full with things lately, and so we haven't seen her around the community as much, but we miss you so much. And thank you very much. I have a whole set of new headshots, which I will be premiering. over the next couple months. And I'm very excited about them. So thank you for that. I'm being sprayed by the waterfall in my bathroom in Kansas City, and the weather is surprisingly warming up. I love that for you because I know you're not a big fan of, I've heard that you're not a big fan of the snow, saying D. Good morning, Miss Belinda out there, my neighbor. Good to see you here this morning. Sang had FOMO yesterday. We totally missed you. We totally miss you. Hands, feet, and toes down. She says we have the best co-working space on the planet. So I appreciate that. Sang would like to gift 5 people. What? What, you guys? Where is my bill? I knew I had my bill ready. All right. Sang would like to gift 5 people access to the Word of the Year workshop. Okay. So we'll figure out what all of that means, but thank you for that, Sang. That is lovely. And that's amazing. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's one of my favorite workshops to do because it's one where like I'm doing it. It's another one where I'm doing it anyway. So I love for people to come in and share this space with me. So thank you for that. Okay, you guys. We have to get to our fabulous co-host today. But before they come on the screen, we're going to take a super quick break. And then through the magic, you'll see them on the screen. And we're going to have some fun together, reflecting on 2025 and dreaming big for 2026. We'll be right back after this. Take a look at Craft Circle happening tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, it's technically Marjean Dugas and Leah Dugas this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are we today?
Good.
We are effectively taking up 3 rooms in the house to broadcast this morning from different devices. I love that. Are you guys excited for Christmas coming up next week?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
What?
I
know. Does it feel like it can't? Okay, so a lot of us adults on the show have continued to talk about how quickly we feel it has come up. Do you guys feel that as well, or is it just like any other?
I feel like it's coming up really fast. Like I thought it was summer yesterday, and then like I don't know. It's really quick this year.
It was summer yesterday. It was summer, except a couple of days ago it snowed, so that would have been weird if it was summer, but it feels like that for sure. Leah, what are you looking forward to with Christmas the most?
I'm looking forward to spending time with my family.
Yeah, we always do that.
Making cookies for Santa.
Cookies for Santa. Do you know, yesterday during co-working, we saw the video. Did you guys see the cookie video from Valenti where Dad works?
I think so. Is it new? Because if it's new,
it's brand new.
No, I didn't.
It's okay. So you must go see that. But they ask everybody that works at Valenti what their favorite Christmas cookie is, and Dad mentions the Italian rainbow cookies. Which are. Okay. Mom does well on those. I will say. So I showed the video to Claudio yesterday during our co-working. And so this is a really funny thing. And we've talked about this a little bit, but Claudio is originally from Italy. And, these rainbow cookies are Italian, but he had never heard of them before. Why? Because they're actually a cookie that was invented by the Italians when they came to immigrate to America. And so because they wanted to embrace their culture, they made a cookie that looked like their flag, which is the red, red, white, and green in the flag. And so he had never seen those cookies before, but all I've done is talk about these cookies and how amazing they are. And he was mad at me yesterday because he was drooling the whole co-working. That's what he was doing. Leah Sang wants to know, what are your favorite kind of cookies to make for Santa? And you're muted, by the way.
I like probably a chocolate cookie with white chocolate chips in it.
Chocolate cookie with white chocolate chips. I don't think we've made those in a couple of years, have we?
I love or chocolate sugar cookies.
Chocolate sugar. You're on the chocolate kick this year. Is that what it is? You got to have all the chocolate. When it comes to chocolate and Christmas cookies, I like the thumbprint cookies that have the chocolate, the kiss on the top. Peanut butter blossoms are what my mother always called them.
A tiny chocolate heart at the top, or a turtle, or anything like that. Like you literally put two prints with your thumb, and then you just put the chocolate in.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a great idea, Leah. All right. What are your favorite? What are you looking forward to most, Marjean? And what's your favorite Christmas cookies?
My favorite is because I grew up with this. I would make it every year for Santa. Is the sugar cookies, and I would frost them as a family, and then we would give them to Santa. But my favorite thing to do during Christmas time is making gingerbread houses, because that's really soothing.
Yay. Never mind.
Love some gingerbread.
I love making gingerbread houses.
Yeah, that'll be fun if we get to do that this year. Sang said you've been influenced by Ollie with all the chocolate, Leah, because he's always talking about chocolate. So there's that. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. And you, by the way, Marjean made sugar cookies. What was it, last week or the week before?
The week before.
Yeah, for a Christmas party that you were going to, and they were good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
I love making cookies.
That's no wonder why I made them. Ate them. They were too good.
Leah's ready for you to make some more right now. Okay, so those are the favorite. Let us know out there if you guys have a favorite Christmas cookie that you like. We do the Christmas cookies. I also like when we go on Christmas Eve and look at all the Christmas lights together, and then have some hot chocolate and kind of relax in on Christmas Eve. That's Christmas Eve is one of my favorites.
For Christmas, I want to make a hot cocoa board, peppermint bark cookies.
Peppermint bark.
Yeah, because we have lots of peppermint now.
How did we get all that peppermint?
The elves. They didn't even take it back. So I guess we could just make peppermint bark.
We could do that. Are you down to make that, Marjean?
Yeah, I love making them.
Or put chocolate in a plastic cup, and then we can make those peppermint, the hot cocoa cups where you put it in hot chocolate and it turns into hot cocoa.
Mm-hmm. Sang said she makes candy cane cookies that her mom and her used to make them.
Instead of making sugar cookies, you can make candy cane cookies.
You could. The ones that I've done with candy canes are called peppermint meltaways, and those are some of my favorite cookies because they're like this mild mint, but they melt in your mouth. They're so good.
Did you know reindeers can have candy canes?
What?
Yeah, because they eat sugar cubes all the time, and they can have mint.
How do you know reindeers eat sugar cubes?
I can even look it up. Okay.
You're going to look it up? Okay. You go ahead and look it up and we'll find. I guess we're going to learn something here on the show today. I don't know these things. All right. So we have to talk about looking back on 2025, I know we still have a couple weeks left, but of the year. But as you look back, what have been some of your favorite moments of 2025? We'll start with you, Marjean.
Meeting Ski Ulrich for sure. That's like top of the list. That was like the best thing that's ever happened this year.
It was such a sweet moment. When you got to meet him, and you were so emotional,
Yeah.
and I hear that he was very sweet, as you were, a little blubbery like your mom.
Yeah, because it was like I wasn't expecting him to be like super slow and like taking his time because it was the last day. It was literally about to end. There was still people in his line.
And this was at 90s Con for everybody that hasn't heard this story before.
Yeah, and he took his time. Like he acted like he had all the time in the world, and that was like my favorite thing because with everybody else, I feel like it was super quick. And other than like the people who didn't really have anybody in their line, like they were taking their time, but everybody else was kind of like super quick. And yeah, also meeting Matthew Lillard, that was really cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a highlight for you this last year, Leah? Getting to meet Matthew Lillard? Go ahead.
Reindeer can have sugar cubes, but if they have candy cane, it's a little bit bad for them. But they can still have it.
Yeah, but we don't want to give animals anything that is a little bit bad for them.
Have candy canes.
Yeah, that might have been, maybe we saw it in a movie or something.
I just like giving it. I just like giving them carrots on Christmas Eve. That's
you know what I'm gonna do with Christmas? I'm going to just put carrots there instead of cookies, and I'm gonna say you need to have health.
You're not gonna give Santa cookies this year?
That's rude.
I'm gonna give him just a salad.
He's gonna turn your gifts into coal.
Or a cool salad.
She's gonna give him a salad. I can't. Oh God. Hey, maybe Santa will welcome that because he gets cookies at every other house. So
he needs them healthy at night, not snacks.
Maybe he wants a full meal.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him pasta.
Maybe we should make him manicotti.
Yes, Santa wants manicotti. Okay, it's what Santa wants.
Or we can make him cannolis.
Santa would love cannolis.
Santa would love cannolis too.
Savory cannolis.
We are having a okay, back on topic. Favorite moments from 2025. We talked about Ski Ulrich. We talked about Matthew Lillard. 90s Con in general was a highlight for me for sure. And getting to experience it with you guys this year was great.
I'm just excited to go back.
Me too.
Because
we're going back.
I get to meet people, and I might get people for my movie if they really want to.
She's going to ask all the celebrities to be in her movie.
All
and
the
here
ones,
we are.
Everyone, all the ones. And Margie said a famous person that helps direct movies is going to be there.
Kenny Ortega. That's someone that I really want to go see next year.
I might ask him.
Oh, isn't he from
I can help him direct it.
I'm having a moment now. The Halloween movie.
Hocus Pocus, yes.
Hocus Pocus.
He helped with that movie, and I really, really wanted to see him because he helped make a lot of the movies and shows that I grew up watching, like High School Musical and Descendants and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna ask him because he can help me make my movie good and better.
Here we go. It's all beginning. All right. So that sounds good. So what else? What are other moments? Was that like it for 2025 or did you have any other moments?
Like Horror Fest for sure. That was really cool. And I'm kind of like, I knew I should have gotten in the line for the guy who voice acted Jack Skellington. I knew I should have gotten in there, but I was too excited about Art the Clown that I could not.
You got to meet Art the Clown. You got to give a hug to Dee Wallace, which was super fun. And that was such a great moment for me as well, because she had been on the show back in season 4, I believe. And so to get to meet her in person and have that moment. And then also Danny Pintora was there. And I'm crossing my fingers that Danny will come join us on the Breakthrough Show this next season, but we'll see. But it was such a fun moment, nonetheless, to have that time together. Leah did not go to that event because it was Horror Fest, and we're not trying to create nightmares for little people.
There was a place called Horror Nights, and it's basically like houses, like Five Nights at Freddy's versions of the movies or games. It's just a horror. They actually make real animatronics for it.
Is that in person?
It's Halloween Horror Nights, and they do it in like Florida, and they do it.
Oh, yeah. I think that's at Universal.
Because I might go.
Halloween Horror Nights is cool. I want to go sometime.
But
you know who would know about that is Kevin Kiley.
They also have the ghost kids in the house, like the actual actors with the makeup on.
Nope.
Why?
It's too much for me. Okay, back on topic. Any other moments from 2025 that stand out for you guys?
Leah,
when we went trick-or-treating.
Oh, you liked going trick-or-treating? We didn't go out for long this year, but yeah, it was still good.
Was so fun.
I always like going to Mystic Village to do trick-or-treating for sure.
Because the Harry Potter house after Halloween that we went to, she said she'll always be at that house she'll be at that house next year, and she always do like multiple different things with her family.
Yeah, I like that. That was a pretty cool house that
she would probably be able to visit again.
Yeah. We had some I think I remember the weather being a little wonky for Halloween off and on this year. And so there was somebody near our house that did a huge Harry Potter display for Halloween. And so she ended up putting the display out, keeping it out the next day. And so the kids got to go there the next day too, which was fun. Anything else for you, Marjean?
Honestly, like the whole year, even when we didn't get to like go do stuff, like I still had a good year. And we went to Boston this year, right? Like early this year.
Did we go to Boston? We might have gone earlier this year.
I can't remember.
Early in the year.
I can't remember which one.
I'll have to go through.
One more thing that made me happy this year.
What's that?
Being a brunch hacker. Right.
That's a fairly new, a fairly recent happening. And so who do you have to thank for that?
Claudia.
Yes, Leah's been
working for a second.
Leah's been working hard behind the scenes and learning how to do computer coding and getting into designing virtual spaces, and she's been having a lot of fun with that. So special thanks to Claudio for including her as an honorary brunch hacker.
So I can thank him myself.
Huh?
I wish Claudio's here so I can thank him myself.
Well, I'm sure we'll tell him to watch back. We'll tell him to watch catch the hashtag replay. That's what it is. Any final thing? I keep trying to go to Marjean's final things, but then Leah remembers things. So
okay, you can go now.
If we went to Boston this year, I know we went to the deli, and that deli we go to is like my favorite thing ever. Whenever we go to Providence, it's
Providence Vegan Deli. Yeah. We shout out and like no other next door because y'all know I like to add on the ice cream.
Ice cream's the best.
It is for sure. I'm trying to scroll. I'm gonna scroll back and see did we go to Boston this year? I don't know.
I feel like it was early this year, and I know we went last year during Jazzy and Leah's birthday.
Yeah. Yep. I know we did that for sure. I always try to go back to the very beginning of the year and go through because I take so many pictures and that helps me remember like
we didn't go to Boston this year. We went last year.
Um,
I feel like
yeah, I don't know. I know we've done other things. I know that well, you went somewhere a couple days ago, Marjean.
The eye doctor.
You did go to the eye doctor.
I forgot. Where did I go?
A couple nights ago, you and your sister.
Oh, we went to go see Bush. Now I remember.
Having a moment.
That was really fun though, because like I listened to only one album from Bush, but I still like the band, and I listened to a couple other songs, but I mainly listened to the one album.
Yeah.
But that when we were by the bathrooms and stuff, like people don't just come off stage like that anymore, and it's like so sad because I think interacting with your audience is really like a nice thing to do. And
right.
I understand people are like worried about other people, and that's why security's there. But I feel like more people should do that and come off stage or get like at least to the front. Like you don't have to go all the way around like he did. He did a whole marathon off the stage.
He did. He went a really long way compared to other people that I thought for sure they were going to go into the next song and he was going to keep going, but he did go back. Yeah. He did go back. Other people that had done that when I saw New Kids on the Block last year, all 5 of them were out into the whole crowd. I mean, they were out there. I've never heard a song extended that long. That song was like 20 minutes long because they were out in the audience so long. It was great. So those were good moments. I also enjoyed launching my book this year and having you guys participate in all of those events that we did for the book launch. Getting, having some visitors from out of town this year. Your brother came into town for his wedding, and Grandpa came a couple of times, and that was really nice. And then the impromptu field trips that we took to Hartford a couple of times was nice to hang out at the Capitol building, which was fun. Mm-hmm. So we're going to take one quick break. And when we come back, I want to talk about looking forward. So be thinking about on the break what it looks like for you guys to look forward to 2026. Is that something that's even important to you? And while we're on the break, you can take a look at the remastered trailer for The Friendship Paradox. If you're looking for some important time to spend with family and friends over the holiday break, this is a great film to watch. Check it out.
Caldwell Williams. On April 4th, I was 90 years old, grandson of slaves. My parents were first generation free. A long time ago, I embraced the definition of love. Love is the experience of well-being, and a friend is one who mutually shares that experience of well-being with you, which opens up almost infinite creative possibilities.
In 2024, I had the incredible honor of a beautiful conversation with 26 adults from around the globe, which began with the following question: what does friendship mean to you?
Someone who is there to support you, someone who is willing to go through the ups and downs of life with you.
Connection, but also the opportunity for learning and deeper connection.
If I don't talk to that person for 2 months, we pick up the phone like we've never stopped talking. To me, that is what a friend is.
Friend to me is someone I can share my joys, also the struggles I have.
Friend means somebody that you can talk to and that you can trust.
So a friend to me is actually someone really, really close, an inner circle person.
And I think it's an important discussion to pass on to other generations so they don't get caught being lonely at the end because they haven't thought about friends in different ways.
On this Friendsgiving, we're celebrating the anniversary of this incredible film by inviting you to share it with a friend. Join us for the release of our newly remastered edition of The Friendship Paradox.
I need your shoulder. I need you, friend. No wise words or reason. I just need someone I can depend on. 'Cause I'm crumbling and slowly falling. Can you catch me?
Welcome back, everybody, to Project Joy Live. Please visit the Friendship Paradox. Ooh, that's a bell. .com for to be able to watch the film, leave a review, a donation, all that fun stuff. And it's a great film, I feel like, to watch over the holiday season and before getting into the new year and reflect on the friendships and the relationships that you value in your life. So we're back now with my youngest co-hosts on Project Joy Live. We have Leah Dugas over to the left and Marjean Dugas over to the right. And we spent some time reflecting on 2025. And so I want to start with Leah and asking, is it important for you at this point in your life to look forward to the next year ahead?
What do you mean?
Like to look ahead and plan for things that are coming up, or you know, make goals or things for your life for the next year? Or does it not matter to you?
It matters.
It does. So is there anything in particular that you like to think about looking ahead, or any plans that you like to make, or processes that you have?
I'm excited for 2026. And
You're just excited?
and excited to see how everything I do turns out.
Yeah. That's a good, I mean, I think that's something that everybody, even if they don't set goals or make big plans or envision what they want, that just to set the intention that everything's going to turn out well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Love that. What about you, Marjean? What's your perspective on like envisioning, planning, looking ahead?
Well, I already started my bucket list with my best friend and Nina. So I'm very excited for that because last year that's what we were supposed to do. And I'm starting something with my friend that I don't think I've told you yet, but we're taking a photo together every month, and then we're going to make a big like calendar for next year and the 2027.
That'll be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice. And it's always fun for me to like look back and see, you know, how far we come and all those things. So yeah. Is there anything in particular you're looking forward to for next year?
90s con.
90s con.
Because Jason Marsden's going to be there and I have to see him.
Well, that's going to be really a full circle moment because, you know, we met, Dad and I met Jason Marsden 2 90s cons ago, but we had gone by ourselves. It was just a little, you know, one-day date for Dad and I. And so when I met Jason Marsden, I said, listen, my daughter, Marjean, loves you. And she couldn't, but he's like, well, why didn't you bring her? And I was like, because this is our date. And you know, what's so funny? James Vanderbeek said the same thing to me. I was like, my kids love, you know, my older girls love watching you and, Varsity Blues and Dawson's Creek and, you know, all the things that he had been in. And he was like, well, why didn't you bring them? And I'm like, because we're having a date. We're having a date. And so anyway, going back to Jason Marsden, when I told him that, you know, it's something because at those events, you have to pay for everything. Like you pay for the tickets, you pay for if you want a selfie, if you want an autograph, merch, any of the things, everything's separate payments. But he was like, I love that your daughter loves me. And he went and grabbed, a postcard and signed it, and gave it to me to give to you. And so this will be fun for you to actually meet him in person a couple years later. So
Yeah,
super.
like it's right up on my wall right there. So I'm bringing it with me, like for sure.
Yeah.
It'll be like, I'm the one who's here. I'm the one who wasn't here last time.
Right. It's going to be super fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. And it falls on the weekend of A Day, which is special in our family. And so the fact that it's all happening that weekend, I feel like it's just a sign for us to go and have a whole weekend in Hartford together, which is fun. Mm-hmm. It's fun. Anything, weekend? The whole weekend.
Not even like 3 days.
3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be in the hotel and have a good time. It's going to be great.
Well, we are going to be in the hotel this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because last time, that was honestly the only reason I wouldn't have done it. Because we were going back and forth so much, and I was exhausted.
Yeah, it was a lot last year because we did commute every day. I mean, it's not far to Hartford, but when you spend the whole day around that many people and that much energy, it's a lot.
I did enjoy though when we were doing that, and then me and Nina were like in the back seat listening to music and stuff. Like that was fun.
Yeah,
because that reminds me of when anytime we would move somewhere, like when we moved from where we were before to Florence, like that was a 4-hour drive, and then we moved from Florence to up here. Me and Nina made a whole playlist. We called it Boat Snack because in Moana they said the chicken was like the boat snack. So we made a playlist called that, and we use it every time we take like a little road trip now.
Do you know that part of the movie, Leah?
Yes. But when we go to 90s Con, I'm not going up the escalator again.
You're not going up the escalator.
I'm going on the elevator.
The escalator. So the whole inside of the convention center, Connecticut Convention Center, is all glass and open, and you can see the escalators go all the way up. For anybody like Leah and I who don't particularly love heights, it's a fun time to go in there. But there's elevators, so we're thankful for that. Also, next year, huh? Go ahead.
We never went on them. We never just went on the elevators at the bottom because we couldn't find them.
Yeah. I know where they are now. I know where they are. I found them. It's all good. Okay, so I'm looking forward to 90s Con as well. Also, we got a lot of good things that should be happening next year. And I know that one of those things. Let's see. Leah, you're turning double digits next year.
10.
We'll have no more kids in the single digits.
Look, 1 0.
You gotta swap it. You gotta swap it. Swap. There you go. No.
That right?
There you go. 1, but there you go. 1 0. So you're turning double digits. What else do we? Oh my gosh.
Next year for me is gonna be very important for me at least, because it's like my last year as a teenager. Even though I don't count myself as a teenager until I'm 20, because 18, 19.
Right.
It. But
I kind of see it as like teenagers up to 17, 18, 19 is like young adult kind of, and then you move into your 20s kind of thing where you're still a young adult. But anyway, it's your last year as a child. And it'll be good. And then I have a nice birthday coming up in February. The 4-5 is happening in February. 45. I can talk about all birthday about how I roamed with the Brontosaurus.
Yeah, that's
what?
Yeah, listen, Mom she was telling me a story about how anytime she would go over to like her grandparents' house as a kid, they had like collections of dinosaurs in their backyard, and she would just go out and play with them.
Like the bones?
When you know where this comes from, Leah, because when you were little, you used to think that I was so old that I spent time with dinosaurs. Yeah. Anyway, so I know Leah's probably not going to do this, but do you think that you're going to choose, like, do you ever pick, Marjean, like a word of the year or resolutions or goals? I know you mentioned like a bucket list. Is there anything else like that you're doing?
So I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but I like make a note on my phone of what my favorite parts of the year were, and then I make notes about some stuff that I wish that I could have done or wish that I could have done a little bit better. And I like kind of almost like tweak what I should and shouldn't be doing. And I think that's just like a me thing. Like I just kind of look into it and I'm like, oh, well, you kind of did like this wrong this year. So I like next year, like you do this better kind of thing. And then I do like an intention for the year. Like I pray like on 11 or 12 a.m. New Year's Eve, and I pray about hope for the new year and hope that we have a good year and, you know, just get all like the bad stuff out.
So, I hope I stay up till 12 p.m.
A.M.
If you stay up until 12 p.m., that's going to
be you're going to crash out.
Wait, no. What's different from 12 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
I know, it's very confusing. 12 a.m. is midnight. 12 p.m. is noon. 12 p.m. is lunchtime.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very confusing. I know.
Another 12 p.m.
It
does. Because I thought p.m. was night.
You would think it's very confusing even for adults. I see adults all the time say 12 p.m., but that's not what they mean. They mean midnight, which is 12 a.m.
I think it's confusing because at 12 a.m. it's still dark out. And that's kind of how I see things too. Like in the summer, if it's 5 p.m. and it's still bright as day out, it's morning.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So you said about the note, do you have one from last year? Do you have any like thing that sticks out for you from last year? You don't have to read it, but like.
No, because I delete them at 12 a.m. I delete them.
That would hurt my feelings to do that. See, this is how we differ. This is where the apple falls far from the tree. Is like I hang on to all. I have notes in my phone from when I first got the phone.
I mean, I have notes in there of like poetry and stuff that I write. Like that's about it. But I've never shared any of that, and I don't plan to. Like that's my mind. That's my business. But.
Poetry.
You've written some poetry this year, Leah.
But what poet? Like, can you write your own poetry?
That's what I did. I didn't take anything from anybody else.
How do you just write your own poetry?
You've done it yourself this year.
I know, but it's hard.
I think it's because I listen to a lot of rappers. I'm just very good at that.
Welcome to a little inside look into our lives.
It just flows. When you listen to rappers, you just know what to say.
I'm out. I'm supposed to be making. I'm not even prepared. So what we're gonna do is it's time to do birthdays. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, everybody. There's a lot of things that are changing for the new year, but the birthday song is not one of them because I love the birthday song and it's one of my favorite things. And we were talking about that on Monday with Trista. She loves it too, so we're not changing it.
You and Trista should sing it. That was really
what?
good. You and Trista should sing it. That was really good.
Yeah, listen, me and Trista slay the birthday song every time. Okay. All right. So we got to do birthdays, and I'm trying to get my blue ducks in a row here. Okay, here we go. In the world of celebrity, Pope Francis, who passed away in 2025, had a birthday today. Sarah Paulson, actress, 51 years old today. Actor Bill Pullman is 72 years old today. Actress Mia I mess up her name every time. Jovovich is the 50 today. I'm trying here. Actor Ernie. Okay, this hurts my feelings. Ernie Hudson, who was one of the later. He played one of the later Ghostbusters from the Ghostbuster. He came later on in the movie. Is 80 years old today. 80 years old, Ernie Hudson. Incredible actor. Chef Duff Goldman is 51 years old today. One of my favorite actors of all time, Eugene Levy. He was the dad in Schitt's Creek. He played in Splash. He played in a lot of different movies that we have seen. He is 79 years old today. So sit with that for a moment as well. Who else do we have? Anyway, I think that's all we have in the world of celebrities. The celebrities in my life, we've got some big birthdays today, everybody. You ready for it? Dr. Adrian McKeon has a birthday today, a Breakthrough Show Network alum, and also the incredible Breakthrough Show Network alum, and also the accidental gangster, the Hollywood mob boss, the incredible Ori Orlando Spado is 82 years old today. Happy birthday, Ori Spado. All right. You guys ready to get our birthday song on? Here we go. Okay, let's do it like this. Leah, you start us off.
You start.
Oh, me start? Okay. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all those that are celebrating. Oh, you guys weren't dancing behind? I was
doing this.
You were doing that. It's great. That's great. All right. Anything you want to leave with the people today? Because you guys are going to come back on for our season finale in like a week and a half, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll think about it, but
I'll think. I need to check my schedule.
Okay, ma'am. They're going to check their schedules, guys, and let us know if they can be here for the season finale.
No, I'll be there for sure.
2 Mondays from now on January, I can't even talk now. December 29th, we've got our season finale of Project Joy Live, and we've got a lot of guests that are going to be coming on and joining us. We're going to be premiering the brand new theme song for Project Joy Live that I wrote, which I'm very excited about. And so we're going to dive into that and some looking forward with everybody into new favorite moments from Project Joy this year, all that fun stuff. So anything you want to leave with the people before we go today?
Leah, you can start.
Have a great Christmas and New Year.
Thank you. Love that.
Thanks. I would say that even if you change a lot in the new year, definitely be yourself, because no matter what's going, no matter what you're going through or anybody else is going through, as long as you're yourself, everything will be perfect. I promise.
There it is. There it is. She promises everybody everything's going to be great if you just be yourself.
I promise.
I love that. What do we have going? Let me go to my trusty calendar really quick here. 1 week from today, it's going to be New Year's I mean not New Year's, Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve the following week. So we're only a week out, guys. We have tonight Craft Circle coming up at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us in our virtual community by visiting the breakthroughshownetwork.club. We always would love you to hang out there. It's actually open 24/7. And so you can jump in at any time. And I also want to have a little moment. Tomorrow, my husband and I, y'all's dad and I are celebrating our 15th wedding anniversary. And so I want to share a huge moment for my husband, Philip. I love you so much. And thank you for being an amazing husband and an amazing father, an amazing human being. And we love you and we appreciate you. And I'm excited for many, many, many more years to come. So all of that being said, I'm your host, Jessica Dugas. These are my co-hosts, Leah Dugas and Marjean Dugas. And we will see you next time and remind you to make joy a priority in your life today and every day. And we'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.
Fish eye